My name is Remains West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If this is your first time watching me on this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place for us to separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about how to make incense that we normally burn, and light, how to do them with kitchen spice, and how to do a simple morning drawing spell. Okay, I'll be talking about how to do morning drawing spell with kitchen spice like this. These are things you use to cook every day in your kitchen, and I will be telling you how to use them. And also, I'll be talking about these very products. Okay, this cock lavender uncrossing oil, among other things. So before then, let's do our customary libation. For those of you that are already punctual in class, I welcome you. So please, let's chill out. Get your whiskey and your bourbon and your ogogoro. Now, so we did one for you, okay? They say all work and no play make a maker a dull boy, or Jack a dull boy. So please, if you like to work and play, or anything you want to, call out your whiskey, your ugofi, your ogogoro, your akpeteshi, your cognac, your bourbon, your rum, your moonshine, your lemonade, your linka, your sprite, anyone you did, okay? So bring your own, come out. I don't bring my own. No. Oh, brother Ibe, welcome home. I know so you did this level. You be original. So I know how to just call out your multi step this morning. If anybody see you they drink for morning, tell them say you they pray to your ancestors. They're not gonna answer you. Okay? We not be alcoholics. We'll give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. And we take from Caesar what belongs to us. So please bring your stuff. Maybe we'll fire something this morning. And we'll get and clear. Before we go know what we go do. And so, okay. So we'll join the queue this morning. We'll arrange ourselves. Let's call some names and just remember some great people that are worthy of emulation. And we fire them. Life goes on. Okay. Man no die, man no rotten. So I'll call upon Eshu, first of all, the opener of the way. Babalegwa, Ekwensu, Elegbara, the great one, the primus inter pares, first among equals. I give you your drink today. I thank you for your blessing, for your kindness, for your love, and for your faithfulness to this channel, and to the students for always being there for us anytime we call out to you. You always have a listening ear, and you're always guiding us. I ask that you continue to guide us and give us the ability to always make the right decision, the right choice in any situation we find ourselves in this life. We call upon our great divine mother, Oshun, Olokun, Heteru. We give you this ring today. We ask for your power to be upon us. We ask for your guidance, for your love, your nurturing spirits, for your protection. We ask that you continue to be with us, continue to bless us, give life to anything we put our hands to do, any positive thing we put our hands to do for survival, for success, for work. Bless the work of our hands. Always be with us. Always protect your children. Always give us the ability and capacity to do the right thing, and to live in harmony and peace with our fellow men and brothers and sisters. I call upon Ufuri. I ask for your protection and your undying love upon this channel. I call upon Shangu. Ubatala. Orumila. I call upon Hamadioha. Egbesu. Ohore. Ogene. I call upon Tehuti, Jehuti, Asa, Aset, Oya, Ologbushere, Baset, Anubis Apu is said, I call upon great leaders of Africa, people that are worthy of emulation, people that are worthy of copying, people that have done great things to move the African race forward. People like Malcolm X is Marcus Garvey is Martin Luther King is Muhammad Ali is Michael Jackson is Bob Marley is Harriet Tubman is Dr. Francis Christ is Thomas Sankara is uh, Ivan Setima is Dr. John Eric Clark is Dr. Yosef Ackerman is Fela Nicola Kokuti is Lucky Dube is and great people all over the world, many people that are too numerous to mention. People in the American continent, people that died during the Arab slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade, people that died in the Middle Passage. We give you this ring today. People that are forgotten, that have been genocided in Angola, Zimbabwe, Zaire, Congo, Malawi, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Liberia, Kenya, and all over Africa. We give you this ring today. We ask that your spirit will not rest in peace, but rest in power. We ask that your spirit continue to cry out for justice as we give you this libation. We give you this water of life today. We give it in order for it to empower you to continue to seek justice and to seek truth. Because if there's no justice, there's no peace and there's no progress. Let your spirit continue to guide us and protect us. Great ancestors that have stood for us, ancestors of our bloodline, kings of our ancient Benin Empire, Boze, let the blood of our ancestors speak for us. Halaka, Onomake, speak for us, guide us, protect us, and always deliver us from evil and place us above the plans of our enemies and remove our people from the shackles of mental slavery, religious slavery, economic bondage. We ask this prayer or these supplications in the mighty name of Amen-Ra, in the mighty name of Olodumare, in the mighty name of Ogene, in the mighty name of Ekwensu, in the names of all our gods and goddesses of Africa that stands for truth, justice, righteousness, and harmonious balance, is Isiagware. It is done. So I thank you very much for joining me today, and I am very, very excited. So it's so wonderful to be here today and to join in these libations. When we come together, we remember our fallen heroes, we mention their name, and we give life and sense of direction to our current life, and we try to continue from where they stop. They say Emmanuel is not better than his ancestors, it's a disgrace to his generation, and we need to be the ones that will remember our own people. It's only we that need to do this. If we don't do this, the enemy will not do it for us. Another people, another race will not do it for us. It is we, it's our responsibility to be calling our people, be remembering them, and be giving life to them. By giving them the libation, we're giving life and giving strength to them, and letting them know that we remember them, we have not forgotten their great works, and we are also continuing in their legacy. So today I'll be talking about how to do spells with kitchen spices. This video is very necessary for many good reasons. Many people are in need of money. As we know, money is power in this current world that we are living in. Okay, the more money you have, the more power, the more capacity, the more ability, and money is not necessarily the root of all evil. Okay, but the excessive love of money is the root of all evil. So it's something that we need, and it's something that we always fall short of, especially we African people. We have always been oppressed economically by the oppressors, and people always steal from us without us knowing. So in order to protect our finances, we need to be very skilled about money, how to get it, and how to use it for our own benefit, to protect ourselves and to prosper. So this is one thing that people need. As a result of that, we have to find any means necessary. But most people go the negative way. There are many simple things that you can do to make money and to attract money to you. Okay, you don't need to go and do human ritual. You don't need to kill person. You don't need to sell your people into slavery. You don't need to commit abomination. You don't need to go and join these evil secret cults or to make pledges to parasitic deities. You don't need to do all those evil things to make money. Okay, it's for people that are inclined to doing evil. Okay, it's for negative people that have negative spirits inside them, wicked spirits. These are wicked souls that are reincarnated into this world. And these are the people that are prone to doing those kind of evil things to make money. They don't just see anything good. There are a lot of positive things you can do that will give you money. But why will somebody be thinking of killing other people or be thinking of stealing or just be causing inconveniences to other people in order to make money? This is a problem. People that do this kind of things, I see them as sick people. I see them as naturally wicked people. I also see many of them are also possessed by evil spirits. Okay, for you to think that it is right to want to kill another human being, slaughter somebody to take their parts to make money, you must be able to resonate with that kind of thing. You feel comfortable doing that. For you to be able to have that mind to go through that, it means that there's something wrong, seriously wrong inside you, wrong with you mentally, spiritually, psychologically. That person is deranged or that person is motivated by evil spirits. Okay, you can see this kind of people every day. I've noticed some funny things that happen to some people that formerly claim to be my friends. See a situation. You will see somebody, an adult, not a child, not a teenager, somebody that is over 25, even 30. You will wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning, there is water in your house. There is a toothbrush in your house, toothpaste. This person will refuse to take shower. They will refuse to brush their teeth. And they will just dress up and go out and start interacting with people. You know you have not brushed your teeth in the morning. Then you will have your carry smelly mouth to be running all your activities, want to be following other people around, causing nuisance. This kind of behavior now, I don't understand it, but some people do it. I see it that these people, it's either they are mad or they are possessed by evil spirits. Imagine me going to bank. I'll go to bank in the early morning to maybe to want to collect money or something. You will see adults coming to the bank in the morning, 9, 10, and they will be smelling. Adult to old men and women will come bank. All of you will be in a queue. You will see somebody smelling. You will look at the person. Sometimes you will see you have car keys. You carry motor key. But your mouth, when they open their mouth, oh Bob, everywhere they smell. It's like they open septic tank. You will wonder what is the problem is with this person. You mean you can't afford to buy toothpaste or toothbrush? Or is there no water in your house? How can you be going around smelling, causing nuisance and just embarrassing yourself and causing pain and discomfort to everybody, and you feel comfortable? When I look at this kind of people, I will be, first of all, you'll be shocked because you don't expect this kind of thing. I mean, you go to bank, you're not expecting to meet evil people or smelling people, but somebody will just come brush past you, and the next person is smelling so bad, and you look at the person is well dressed. Then you look at the person up and down. You start wondering, how can this adult be smelling? What is making him smell? What is the problem with this person? So at the final conclusion, you will say this person is possessed by evil spirits. And because there's no reason for you to, as an adult, to be smelling up and down, especially in the morning. So this kind of people, they exist. Some of these kind of people, they are possessed by evil spirits, spirit of wickedness, and what they do is to go around and make people uncomfortable. And when you accuse them, say, oh guy, you the smell, oh, they will say you they insult them. In fact, you don't match line. Sometimes when you have these people as close friends, some of them will claim to be your friend. Person will come visit you, you go they smell. When you tell them, say, Bob, make you try to the bath, you go say you they insult them. And you will see this kind of people that will want to follow you to be going everywhere. When they follow you to be going everywhere, it will be as if that maybe they are kind of working against you. Because when people see you and them, that bad smell they are carrying, that negative ambience or field of dirtiness, it will be pushing people from you also. You get where I'm going? It will be blocking people from also associating with you, because they will think that you are like that person, and because people naturally believe birds of the same feather flock together. And although they said you should not judge a book by its cover, but many people still judge books by their cover. So if you have this kind of people around you, you don't just understand how they're operating. It's better you just push them aside. Okay? Some of these people, they are possessed by evil spirits quite naturally. And some of these people, they are the people that we go to do rituals, do wicked things, do evil. I mean, you have opportunity to do good thing. You have opportunity to do something to make money, to be prosperous, to make people happy. But you will see them be doing the opposite. Then when you ask them why, they want to make big money. You want to invest very little more. You don't want to do anything, but you want to become a millionaire. That is the criminal mentality. Okay? Those people that have this kind of mindset, that they don't want to offer anything to humanity. They don't want to offer anything to the world, but they want everything from the world. They want the world to bow to them. They want wealth, they want prosperity, they want happiness, they want to make it big, they want to be famous, they want to be this. You want to be all these big things, I agree. Everybody wants, but what are you willing to offer? What is your skill sets? What are you doing? What can you contribute to achieve this kind of life? What positive things can you do to manifest this kind of life? Nothing. Then the next thing, this person is looking for a magic bullet to transform to become a multi-millionaire, when your value does not equate to that thing that you're looking for. As a result of that, these people will start looking for social vices, shortcuts, how to make it big, human sacrifice, abominable rites, joining a secret society, doing any kind of evil thing that will give them money, involving kidnapping, or selling people, or all kinds of evil vices to cut short corners. So these kind of things are bad. So when you see some kind of people exhibit some certain kind of behaviors that you just cannot explain, suspect that person or say this person blind, say he possessed too. Okay, you just need to know. Okay, this is by the wayside, or just my ranting. So today I want to talk about this. If you are somebody that is familiar with spirituality, you will notice that we have so many kind of insects in the market. In fact, they are unlimited. You will see insect for this, insect of that. This is just a few. I still have some under my shelf, but I just want to tell you some things. You wonder how they make all these things. Now, this one, they call it temple invocation insect, with the belief that if you want to invoke spirit, you like this one. Well, it is everybody just creating their own products quite naturally. This is your popular 77 insects. We have 999. I think I have one packet. Sorry, there. Then this one, they say is money drawing insects. Okay. Then they say this one is stop evil, among others. So you're going to see return to sender, all sort of funny names. Angel Michael, this one, destroyer, demon destroyer, blah blah blah. You're going to see all this stuff. So how do they make all these things? This is what I want to tell you today. What they do is that most times people that make this, they make use of plants. There are certain plants that have certain qualities that are very, very good. Okay, for instance, some people, they use sandalwood. Sandalwood is a tree that scents very nice and attract positivity, good vibes. They use the wood from those components. Sometimes they use the leaf in making some of these insects. If you want to do, maybe they want something that will attract the vibration of love or the frequency of love. You can use those kind of things. Then you're going to find that a lot of them, they make use of frankincense. Frankincense is a natural resin, again, from tree that they also use. We use it in insect, and it's one of the best, if not the best insect in the world, and also the most expensive. I love it so much, and something that is very good. Then people still use mine. They also get it from tree as well. Then we also have the camphor tree. All these are natural trees that people use to make insects. And we have dragon's blood. It's also a tree sap that is red like blood, and they use it to make the dragon's blood insects. Okay. So we have natural trees or herbs that people use to make incense. Some people even take from palm trees. They make use of scent leaves. You can use them to make incense. What the essence is that it attracts certain vibrations to you. Okay, certain qualities that it can be for harmony, it can be for peace, to calm and relax your mind. It can attract certain aroma that will affect your spirit or your mind in certain ways, to attract certain things to you or just to purify. Okay, so these are some of the herbs that they use. Then for in the essence of prosperity, one popular thing that they use a lot, this is what I want to talk today. These are your regular kitchen spices. For the money attraction herb or spell that you will use, the first thing you're going to that they use most times for this money drawing spells is cinnamon. When you go and buy these kind of insects for money drawing, you smell them most times. It is always smelling like this cinnamon that you used to cook. Okay, most times they just grind cinnamon and then mix it into mush and use it to make this insect. Cinnamon has been known to attract prosperity a lot, attract prosperity, attract good things, wealth, positivity, and it's a very powerful herb, and it's also good too. It's something that we eat all the time. People use it to spice and steam chicken and meats, and something that we can't really do with that. So if you want to do money drawing herb or spell, cinnamon must be there. And I believe every woman have it in their kitchen, or rather should have it in their kitchen. Okay. The next stuff that you see again is nutmeg. This is the nutmeg that we use to cook jollof rice. It scents very, very nice. Okay. It is also a very powerful prosperity nut or herb or spice, but many people don't know. Okay, so this is also used in making the money drawing insects. You will pound this one, and you will pound this one, you turn them to powder, you mix them together. Okay, the next thing you're going to see is your clove. This clove is very, very special. You find it in everywhere around the world. Okay, you can also eat it too. You chew it. It's very good for the body. Does a lot of spiritual work. It's very powerful in attracting prosperity and warding off evil. You get this clove. It must be there. You're going to get as much as possible, and it's getting quite expensive now, but it's very powerful. These three things is enough for the money drawing herb. You pound it together. Okay, you pound it together. You can use it to make spiritual soap for prosperity. You mix it with black soap. Okay, I'm giving you expo now. Mix it with black soap. Then you add your Bint el Sudan oil to it, and you have a very good money drawing soap. But if you still want to go further for powerful protection, this is your bay leaf. Your good old regular bay leaf is very powerful, and it's used for prosperity as well, and to ward off negativity. Okay, just by burning the bay leaf alone and saying your petitions is enough to bring them into manifestation. Most times the way we do it, you write your petition on the leaf, and then you burn it in the candle fire. You simply burn it in the candle and keep repeating the things that you want, and it comes into reality. Okay, this on its own is very good. So if you get these four items together, you pound them together, you have a very powerful money drawing spell or wealth attraction spell. Okay, you can use it to make, this is practically what they use to make this money drawing insects. Okay, this is the raw material that they use to make this very thing that they are selling to you. So if you want to make your own, these are the raw materials. But if you cannot make your own, you want to make it locally, you can pound them together. Okay, you pound them together, then you get a little bottle like this. This is a mojo bottle. Mojo bottle, you can cut them in half, put all these things inside this mojo bottle, and carry it with you. It attracts prosperity. They attract prosperity. When you do this, you're going to put some crystals. Crystals can involve rock salt. Okay, something that have electromagnetic property inside. Some people will put kind of gold coins or gold jewelries, or you can put salt inside, or you can put bits of cowries or some sort of precious stone inside with all these things. So the essence is that these elements will be charging the precious stone to attract prosperity to you. Okay, if you don't have that, you can put cowries. Get cowries, white, plain white cowries. We put inside here 1 cowries. You put all these things together inside the bottle. You break them into tiny pieces. Put everything. You have got a kind of bottle prosperity attraction spell. You cover it with your intentions. Okay, anoint it with your spiritual oil. Keep it where you are keeping money. Put it in your safe, put it in your bag, put it in your office, or just carry it with you. You have a very powerful money attraction spell, because all these things coming together are prosperity stuff. Okay, the cinnamon, your clove, and your nutmeg, everything coming together, including the bay leaf, then your cowries or your rock salt. Put all these things together, put it inside the bottle, and you have ended up with a spell. Okay, if you are somebody that needs money, you carry this thing with you. You're somebody that is going for marketing, going for business, or you just put it in your bag and you go. It's something that attracts money. Okay, there's a saying that money goes to money. For I have done a video on the money drawing spell. Okay, I have a money drawing jar spell in one of my videos. That one, you do a big bottle. You still do the same thing. Okay, but this is the miniatured one. In that case, you will still put some money inside to roll. So they will roll this thing with money. Then you put a plastic band it, put it among everything. The essence is for it to attract money to you, and it works. Okay, you can do this kind of mojo thing if you are somebody that is always lacking money, or you want to do a simple prosperity spell. All this stuff is things that you can find in your kitchen. Okay, you can find them in your kitchen. You don't need to go anywhere. They are in your kitchen right now. Cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, bay leaf, and salt. We use them all for cooking. Put all of them together and just drop 1 cowries, put it inside the bottle, and you have done the spell. Easy spell. Okay, people that are doing insects, you want to burn to be doing prosperity insects. Your cinnamon, the same thing, and you burn it together. If you have electronic insect burner, or you have the coal insect burner, you can be able to grind this into mush, and you put it inside it. We burn out, and the fragrance will permeate the room, or permeate your house or your office with the essence of attracting prosperity. Then some people also boil these cinnamon sticks alone. You can boil the cinnamon sticks in a pot and allow the fumes. When it's boiling, bringing out fumes, you take the pot to just go around the house to smoke the whole house to attract prosperity once again. People also do that as well. Okay, so it's something that you can do easily with this stuff. You have it in your house already, your cinnamon stick, and this one, very very important, nutmeg, is very very powerful for attracting prosperity, attracting wealth, and making you feel good. Then of course your bay leaf should be involved. Bay leaf is there. Then your clove, do not play with this one. This clove, as tiny as they are very very powerful stuff. Okay, if somebody is hexing you, you do this regularly, you use it to make your soap. It's going to protect against any kind of curses, any kind of hex, and against poverty, against bad luck. This thing, you use it to mix with your black soap. It's a very powerful stuff that you can use to be bathing regularly. I have told you guys, as a spiritual person, you don't bathe with regular soap. All your bath must be a spiritual bath. Okay, if you are using something, perfume, soap, or it must be doing something for you. It must have a spiritual importance or essence. You cannot just go to the shop and buy any regular soap, and you cannot just be bathing anyhow. So these are what will help you to attract prosperity, to attract good things to your life. Okay, these are the things that used to make all these insects that you buy. When you go and say you buy this insect, now this item, now they make them. Okay, so if you don't want to make them, you can do it yourself. Spirituality is practical. Okay, it's not every time you be buying things. The more you do things by your hands, the more you get experience. You must be practicing it, meaning you must be doing it. Okay, so these are the natural materials that you need. to make your insects. Okay, everybody is doing their own. If you don't do your own, you will keep buying. Let me just tell you the truth. Okay, so you need to start learning how to be doing things for yourself and by yourself. Okay, so this is what I want to say today concerning this do-it-yourself and prosperity insects. You can get these items in your kitchen. You can use them. Then for this oil, I want to talk about it. This is Uncrossing oil, cork lavender oil. It's a very good oil that you can use. Okay, we use it for uncrossing. This is a situation whereby people have put themselves in some kind of spell by their own belief that they cannot be able to achieve certain things. This is when a person X themselves, when people curse themselves due to trauma, due to their upbringing, due to their environments. They just feel that they cannot be able to achieve certain things. They don't have the capacity. They no longer believe in themselves. So they have X themselves. So when they go later in life, they find themselves difficult. They will just be in a place they are not getting promotion. They are not getting the things they truly desire. They can't get that thing that they really want. That beautiful woman, they can't talk to her. That promotion, they can't get it. That house, they just cannot move beyond a particular level because they have made themselves to believe in the past that they cannot achieve those kind of things. So they have X themselves spiritually, psychologically, mentally. So this uncrossing oil is good for those kind of people. They need to be using it to wash their face, their head regularly, and to coupled with positive affirmations, with your meditation beat, and this will help you a lot. It's something that immediately you rub it in your face, you smell it, your vibration will really elevate your spirit, will kind of give you a very good, powerful vibration, and you will feel it. You will know that the thing really have power inside. Okay, it's very active, and it is good for those kind of things. People that are having difficulty getting married, moving forward in life, you need this very stuff. Okay, they call it a cork lavender oil. Very powerful thing for uncrossing. Okay, for breaking curses, breaking X's. So I have them here. In case you want to buy, you can contact me, and you can also try it out, find it, and you try it out and test it and tell me what you think about it. Okay, it's very good for people that are having challenges with themselves. Okay, that is why we have this. It's an uncrossing oil. So if you want to get it, you can contact me. Okay, so this is what I want to say about this. Then try to do your own money drawing spell. You already have the cinnamon, nutmeg, your clove, and your bay leaf, and some little salt. Get all of them together. If you cannot pound them, break them into tiny pieces, put them in a tiny bottle like this, then keep it in your bag. Okay, if you can pound them, you can pound them to make the insects. Whatever way you want to do it, you can do it, you'll be fine. Okay, but if you cannot do it, you want to buy insects, I have insects, so many of them that I sell. You can contact me. Okay, they are very good insects, and they work very well. Okay, you can also buy them online too, wherever you stay. So this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are welcome. Like and share my video. And of course, if you have not gotten my book yet, Quantum Physics and African Spirituality, this is a very good book. This is the book that shows you the intricate connections between African spirituality and modern science, and the originality, the authenticity, and the power of African spirituality. In this book, I was able to tie it with a lot of powerful evidence. And this is a book that is very, very important, because when you practice African spirituality, it is progressive, and you need to know how to apply this knowledge to develop not only yourself, but your community and the future. So this is the book that gives the roadmap for the development and advancement of African spirituality. With the knowledge of this book, you can be able to develop your spiritual practice to the right direction that will bring progress and development, advancement, not only to you, but to your whole race and to the whole world. So if you are looking for that connection, for those people that think that African spirituality is evil, it's all about animal sacrifice and fetish stuff, those are nonsense. If you want to know the real power of African spirituality, this is the book that you need to read. Okay, this is the first book written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. This is a book that will tie you your body of knowledge, all those gaps that you are missing. I plugged all of them in this book, and I gave you a lot of scientific evidence. This is a book that you can take to the science lab. It is valid. You can take it to the court of law. It is valid because there is a lot of reference that have 100% scientific validity. So African spirituality is not hocus pocus, but hardcore science. And it is the only thing that will liberate African people. Not Christianity, not Islam, certainly not white supremacy. The only way for us to rise as African people is to tie our liberation to our Africans, to our spiritual development. And this is the only key that will unlock that knowledge, that wisdom, that power for us. So as a practitioner, whether you are advanced, intermediate, you are Orisha, Santeria, Queen Banda, you need to get this knowledge. This is where you're going to see real African spirituality and science intertwined. So this book is very, very important for this day and age and for the future. So please get this book. It's only $50. It is not expensive. Okay, ignorance is much more expensive. As a practitioner, your practice must be developing. You cannot just stay stagnant in one place forever. It's impossible. You must evolve. We must evolve. Okay, me, I'm constantly evolving. You must constantly evolve too. So you need to understand how to evolve. This one is walking in the shadow of the gods. This one contains over 200 spells. There's a spell for health, for love, for protection, a lot of them for protection, and for general well-being. Every topic is here. If you're looking for any kind of thing, this book is very useful, it's very handy, it's very helpful, and it's very, very necessary in this day and age of censorship. If you want to empower yourself, you want to know how to do spells, this is the book that you need to get. Okay, just $100. Both of them is 200 plus postage. Postage alone is over $60. Okay, so it's on discount. So $200, you get this knowledge, you empower yourself any part of the world. Okay, so that is by the side. Then if you want to learn African spirituality, I teach it. My website is a River of Knowledge. You contact me on this channel, and I will teach you. I have a WhatsApp group, and I have a class. We have the beginner class, the intermediate, and the advanced class. There's something for everybody. I have a lot of materials, a wealth of materials that will give you all the things that you need to tie your body of knowledge together, to fill in those missing gaps, and to also empower you for complete transformation to the next level of your spiritual development. So sure, register for my program today. It is not expensive, but you're going to be learning a lot of things that it will build your capacity in no small way, and it will empower you. And also too, it will give you the ability that you need to do the things that needs to be done to affect your generation positively in the right direction. Then also, if you want to buy your herbs, your oils, your soap, your meditation beads, and all of that stuff relating to spirituality, I have all those things for sale as well. Then apart from that, I thank you very much for watching today, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos. So take care and bye. Peace.